Good evening, people. It's that time of the day. Another customer of the day. This goes out to one of my last callers of the day. Guy was upset, had every right to be. Called in to have services disconnected towards the end of December. Well, literally on New Year's Eve. So, I don't know, maybe the order fell through the cracks or what have you. Again, it should have been disconnected. However, the tone of this guy as he came across my line was completely inappropriate. First and foremost, my parents live in Memphis. That's where they live. So I don't know who this guy thought he was talking to. Maybe he thought I was one of his children, but clearly I wasn't. So I understand you're frustrated. My job entails me to ask questions. That's what I'm supposed to do to try and rectify the situation. Well, he continues to say, you guys are incompetent. This job should have been done. I get that. I apologize for that inconvenience. Let's just go ahead and get it taken care of. Then I'm asking questions. I said, what caused you to need to cancel services? I don't need you to ask me questions. Just shut up and do your damn job. Whoa, play a fly. What you're not going to do is you're not going to talk to me like that on this phone. So I politely told him, I said, sir, I understand your frustration. However, you will not be disrespected while you're on this phone. I'm sorry, you will not be disrespectful while you're on this phone. I don't give a darn what you say to me. Do your damn job. Says this multiple times. I said, sir, if you're going to continue with the language, I'm going to release the call. I'm going to go say something to my state congressman and write a letter, and you're the one your head's going to hang out to fry, and you're going to be terminated because you're just ridiculous. I said, sir, you're entitled to each and every opinion that of which you have. But as I stated prior, you're not going to tell me to shut up on the phone line. We're both adults. We're going to act like we're adults on the phone line. He continues to yell. I said, sir, I'm going to now release the call. If you hang up this call, I'm going to drop an effing lawsuit on your ass, and I hope you lose everything that you got. Sir, you be safe and enjoy the rest of your evening. So he's still yelling, just yelling the top of the lungs, talking about, I need a manager. Sir, I am the manager. That's how you made it to me. But again, what you're not going to do is you're not going to sit here and yell and talk to me as if I'm your child, because I'm not your child. I'm a grown man just as you're an adult. Now, I'm supposed to respect my elders. Therefore, you're still going to respect me because we are two adults and we can have a general conversation on the phone line. Now, I get it that this should have been rectified last month. We are at fault. However, while rectifying this situation, you're not going to sit here and yell at me, and you're not going to talk to me like this. He continues to yell, scream, and holler. I said, sir, I've given you 2 fair warnings. I've given you nothing but the utmost courtesy and respect while you have been on this phone line. If you cannot reciprocate the same, I'm going to terminate the phone call. Well, now you want to sit here and use these words like you really know what they mean. I'm sure you probably haven't even graduated from high school, let alone college. I said, sir, my degree is absolutely nothing to do with this phone call. However, I'm now going to release the call now that this is your 3rd warning. You be safe, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening. He's still yelling. I hung up. We're not going to do this. Not on my line. You can talk to your wife like that. You can talk to your kids like that. But I'm neither of the two. I'm not your wife because I am a man, and I'm not your child. My parents don't even talk to me like that. So I don't know what thought him that he was going to be any different, or that I was going to allow him to talk to me like that. So his issue probably did not get resolved. That's not my problem, because clearly with that tone, he didn't want anybody to resolve their issue. But in the meantime, y'all have a great evening. Be safe out there. If you're anywhere where you're still getting cold weather, bundle up. Don't be stupid. And y'all have a good evening. And I'm out.